He's not just driving a car at 300 kilometers per hour, he's chasing a dream that began on the streets of Monaco. From tragedy to triumph, from go-karts to Ferrari, this is the emotional and inspiring story of Formula One star Charles Leclerc. Charles-Marc Hervé Percival Leclerc was born on October 16, 1997 in Monte Carlo, Monaco. Born into a racing-obsessed family, his destiny seemed written in the stars. His father, Hervé Leclerc, was a former Formula 3 racer who passed on his love for motorsport to Charles, but life wasn't easy. He wasn't born into a billionaire's family like many F1 drivers. He had talent, but not always the resources. Leclerc's journey began on karting tracks where he showed immense promise from the start. He trained at the same karting track as Jules Bianchi, his godfather and mentor, who would later become one of his biggest inspirations. In 2011, Charles won the French PACA Championship, and from there, he never looked back. But racing isn't just about wins, it's about pain, sacrifice, and heartbreak. By 2014, Charles entered single-seater racing. His talent shone in Formula Renault and later in GP3 and Formula 2, where he clinched the 2017 F2 championship in dominant fashion. But in the same year, tragedy struck. Charles lost his godfather Jules Bianchi to injuries from a 2014 F1 crash. Then just a year later in 2017, he lost his father, Hervé Leclerc, only days before a key race. He didn't quit. He dedicated every race to them, and he kept pushing forward. In 2018, Charles got his first big break, debuting in Formula One with Sauber. His rookie season was so impressive that Scuderia Ferrari, the most legendary F1 team, signed him for 2019. At just 21 years old, Charles became Ferrari's youngest race winner since 1961, winning the Belgian Grand Prix just a day after his close friend Antoine Hubert died in a Formula 2 crash. How does a young man handle so much tragedy, yet keep winning? That's what makes Charles Leclerc special. At Ferrari, Charles went head-to-head with four-time world champion Sebastian Vettel, and beat him. He became the face of Ferrari's future. But success didn't come easy. Mechanical failures, strategic errors, and a struggling Ferrari car often kept him away from the top step. Still, Charles showed loyalty, resilience, and unmatched speed, often outperforming the car's potential. Off the track, Charles is known for his humility and calm demeanor. Whether he's playing the piano, speaking to fans in multiple languages, or racing online during lockdowns, he's captured hearts around the world. He's not just a driver, he's an artist, a warrior, a true symbol of perseverance. Charles Leclerc's journey is far from over. With each season, his dream to bring Ferrari back to glory lives on. He races for his country, he races for his father, he races for his fallen friends, and above all, the sport. In a world full of speed, he stands out not just for how fast he goes, but for how deeply he feels. If you believe in passion, in chasing dreams despite the odds, then Charles Leclerc's story is your inspiration. Like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories from the world of sports and beyond. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Charles Leclerc, the heart of Ferrari, the soul